Hello guys, and welcome back to Boring Weather and Safety. Today I put my fire alarm system together, and I'm excited to show you. So in the last comment, somebody said, or in the last video I made of this, I think it was almost about a year ago at this point, that I need to use, or just use a screwdriver and bridge the gap. Well, that's what we have to do today because I lost my key card because it's been so long since I've actually worked on it. This thing has been not functional, sitting in the basement for a very long time now. Now it works. So, I have another thing I want to put in here, kind of like so I'm using only recycled motors. So, I'm going to put something right here, and it's going to be like the steering part of a RC car, and it's going to let you know when this battery gets weak or when it starts to die, because then it's going to have continuous power, but then that will just like flop over and, stop when it dies. So, I guess we're ready. Alright, now I'm going to set it off with only one device at a time. So we're going to go ahead and just pull the connection to that. And then we're going to put this back together and pull this one. Okay, hold on. So this one is the original alert device. This is new. This was added this test. We got rid of the original control panel. I'm making a new one, and the new one's going to be better. It's going to have a test button, so we don't have to bridge the gaps anymore, which will be great. So, a test button. Then I'm going to have, I have some extra of this stuff that I'm going to put in a bottle cap, tape it together, or screw it down, tape it together, and when those melt, the two will basically contact and turn it on. And this is actually a good time to show you. This is the backup. This one is the main alert, because this one's louder. Hold on, let me see if I can... Hold on. Here we go. Cannot believe I made a 2-minute video, 3-minute video, on something that runs off of a 1.5 volt battery. Oh yeah, speaking of which, that is our backup battery. Or sorry, this is a, this one's actually bigger than I thought. This one's a 3.7 volt battery. If we actually bridge this with this, we should have continuous. But, let's do it this way. Oh, hold on, I think, oh, hold on, it came off. This is clearly not finalized because I'm using a wire nut to wedge this up to make enough room. This one's gonna run. Oh, here's the wire nut. We're just gonna put that back because I don't need it right now. If I can get it in there, that would be awesome. So, yeah. I'm excited. I have some more stuff coming on with this. By the way, I do have these at a low enough thing to where they're not really sparking. So, oh yeah, and the panel. I'm going to work on the first switch today, and then I'm going to work on the panel today. And then I have 2 fans that are actually going to be powered. That's going to be fun. Off this battery, which means this battery's going to die quick. So we'll have 2, or we're going to have one, probably going to be an 80 mil computer fan on a box as for the control panel fan. And then I do have another thing that's going to involve a speaker, not that one. A speaker that will have a contact in here. I shall try that.